Hey guys, it's Demaster524. As you can tell by the tone of my voice, I'm not really all that happy. Well, the reason why is because I was doing this recording episode 2, which you'll be seeing in just a moment, but my computer's very, very, very laggy, depending on how much is being recorded. I mean, it's not like it can't hold it. I mean, it can hold it just fine, but it won't hold it, properly. And the problem is I try to do as much editing as possible with trying to get my audio and video all into one. So what I did, I tried to do some funny editing with it and try to get it as much as possible. So I apologize because I'm trying to do the best I can. This is my very first Let's Play, so it's not really going too well, but as of right now, I hope you can just bear with me, and in the future everything will be so much better. I promise you, everything will be so much better. So as of right now, enjoy episode 2.
Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. My name is Demaster524. In the last episode, we basically just started out the game, and speaking of the last episode, in the tutorial battle, the Salamence vs Metagross, there was a little audio mishap, and I want to apologize for that. I mean, I don't have that much editing skills, and I just wanted to double check up on that. Besides, I watched like the preview of it like 3 or 4 times and it was perfectly fine, and so when I uploaded to YouTube, that just had to happen. So again, I apologize, and let's just get straight into this episode where Professor Krane needs our help with something, and we need to take Joey back to the Pokemon HQ lab. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and now we're back into the HQ lab, and here we have Lily, our mother. Oh, hi, Mommy, we're back. And then, oh, she's not too happy with her because she always happens to wander off by herself. And so Joey assumes that we're lost, and so she had to bring us back. Despite how annoying she is, she's just innocent, and she just doesn't know much about the world. And here we go. Lily just reminded Jovi about the hide-and-seek game with Adon. In the last episode, we had to find Adon, and he was telling us that we had to find Jovi in Dr. Kaminoko's manor, and that's why we're here. So there you go. You're welcome, Mother. I was always, happy to help you out here. But what she has just asked us is to go find Professor Krane because, he's looking for us, obviously. So we have to find Professor Krane, and what you want to do, you want to try to go up into his lab to see if you can find him. But where is he? We find this old man here. Oh, hey, Garrett, we're back. Were you gone far away? Not really. I was just, in an eerie, dark basement-like thing. Anyway, so since he's not there, we have to go out and find him because we didn't bump into him. And I don't know how we got there. Naruto ninja teleportation, flying Rajin jutsu. Hi there, Garrett. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Oh, really? Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? No! The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. Well, fantastic. I would like to test it immediately. Thank you. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from other... Why would you want to steal Pokemon from people? But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Wow, good thing you should have said that first. Garrett, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? Maybe? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. So Shadow Pokemon are to be pitied. Yet, Pokemon's life lesson is to always respect and love them. And you want to pity a Pokemon? If anything, you should pity the trainer. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it so we could equip the snag machine. So let's go ahead and do that in this little weird machine-like thing. And it looks so cool on our arm. Oh my goodness, man. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Garrett. Well, why, thank you. I'm always into this new fashion here in the Ori region. And look here, we have a shadow monitor feature added to our PDA, so that way we can show exactly what shadow Pokemon we have at this current moment, and that's basically pretty much it. That's it, Garrett. That's spot on. Oh, I'm so glad it's spot on. So he wants us to go upstairs in the Battle Sim System room. And as he's walking away, Adon stops us, and he gives us some Pokeballs. Gas, because you can't catch Pokemon without Pokeballs. That's just simple basic logic. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ori region, so we import them from another region. So here's my question. Do you import them from Kanto, Johto, or Hoenn? Alright, so we're gonna head off to the director, but we just heard something go down. What's going on here? Some strange man came in and took Professor Krane. No one does that around my watch. I'm going to stop them. Whoa. Look what happened here. And this weird hover-like vehicle thing. And of course the big burly guy's got to be the one to stop Professor Krane, because those two skinny guys won't be strong enough. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Nowhere. Heh. Foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. Well, if I don't want to? What if he doesn't want to? He can just sit there and be Professor Krane and do what he wants, but I'm going to stop him right now. But we're stopped by some guy who thinks we're a punk. And he doesn't even go easy on little kids. I mean, what kind of a man does that? So, Spy Naps would like to battle. Huh. Sends out his Teddy Ursa, and of course I send on my amazing Eevee. I mean, Eevee. What just happened? Garrett, the Aura Reader's responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. That's one of the Shadow Pokemon he was talking about. How does Professor Krane know about this? Is he a prophet? Professor Krane's a prophet, and they want to use his prophet-like skills. So here we go. He told us to throw a Pokeball at it, and we have to try to catch it. So 1, 2, and 3, and we caught it. Awesome. So we got a male level 11 Teddy Ursa. Pretty nice. We defeated Spinaps. What was that? A Shadow Pokemon. Was it a Snag?
No, I was not a Snag. I was definitely a steal. I stole your Pokemon.
Kid, what is that machine on your arm? It's none of your business. Could it be a Stag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like, now. Or, like, later. So, regardless of you winning or losing, they steal Professor Krane away anyway. And we just go on and watch it fly off, and we missed it. I like how they just literally just barge in, take him, and go. They weren't sneaky about it. They just went in and got him. It was that easy. And no one was there to stop him. Except me, of course, but I failed. And Jovi's crying. Sad face, sad face. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Krane will Professor Krane will be okay. Sniff. Sniff. We've contacted the police and proper authorities about Professor Krane. They should let us know if they discover anything. Well, that's good, because the police isn't going to find them at all, aren't they? Because they know what they were doing, just barging in and taking him away. Shouldn't really be that hard to find out where they're hiding him and what purpose they were taking him for. So here, right now, they're talking about the Purified Chamber, and this is where it gets good, because in Pokemon Coliseum, I believe there's a total of 46 Pokemon. The Shadow Pokemon you had to snag, and you had to do it by battling every single one of them. But this Purified Chamber, you can use it to purify Shadow Pokemon. And Lily's saying that they can complete the whole Purified Chamber project by themselves. I mean, how is that going to work out? Uh-oh. We're on the verge of finishing. She knows what she's doing. She's taking the role of Professor Krane right now. Okay, you can get very busy around the lab, but I won't be around to be for it. I like how I just turned without even like moving feet. I just turned. That was pretty sick. But I want to show something off right here. This right here is the purified chamber, but it is incomplete, so we're not able to do that yet. So if we want to go upstairs, because she said she was going to be upstairs. And if you go next to Professor Crane's room off to the left here, this is where she is. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. If I don't want it. She wants us to run an errand to get on port. That machine part, remember that from the last episode? I was talking to Mackin at Dr. Kimiko's manor. He was saying that the machine part at the part shop was ready. And then this is what she wanted us to do, to go get that machine part from the part shop. So we're perfectly fine of getting that, no big deal. Jovi knows the part shop, it's next door to Emily's house. Wow, so she has a friend that's right next door to the part shop, and you just want to go to see her. You are just not part of anything, are you? You're not for this lab, you're not helping to save the world, you just want to go see your friend, you selfish little girl. And now I'm just... See, this is... I mean... I like Jovi. She means well, but the way she just runs things on her own and does everything, and she looks just like an anime girl, and it bugs me. I'm sorry. Jovi is just one of those characters that just not really make me want to be around her. It's just, I don't know. So we tried to leave the lab and go to Gale on port, but we're stopped by Adon, as it didn't really tell us anything about the freaking snag machine, but here he's going to stop us. Why does he want to stop us? And it's an important matter. Oh, yes. She's so confident having an assistant that's older than her and guides her everywhere. It's like I'm just a tool to her. That's all I am. I'm just a big older brother who's a tool. And here we have Krane memos. As this is basically, I will not read them because they are useless. There's basically everything you need to know about Shadow Pokemon, about the trainers, you know, that run the Ori region and everything, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So why don't we just head to Gate on Port, a lively sea sport with active trade. Huh. Loitering sailors are a common sight. So of course these sailors are going to be out of port. It's no surprise there. But we get to Gate on Port and listen to that background music and look at all that ocean water. Yes, that is not the sea, that is the ocean. That is way too big for a sea. I am telling you right now. Listen, listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. And in the background, we saw this big, huge guy in a red shirt. And looks like, uh-oh, Jovi ran into him. Of course. Just another reason for you to just be so annoying. And this guy has some weird haircut, like a lawnmower ran over him. And he's got a lightning bolt shirt, but he's definitely not the Flash, so we don't have to worry about that. And now he's getting all angry, no pupil dude. He's getting all angry at a little girl for accidentally running into him. I mean, I know she's annoying, and I know she can be just a pain and everything, but you don't need to, like, be aggressive. It was just an accident. Calm down. Yes, I'm with the Munchkin. What you gonna do, huh? Oh. Just because I'm a trainer. Oh, like, oh, you ran into me. Let's battle. Okay, Pokemon logic. And he's stomping us with a Shadow Pokemon. So we just gave away a Shadow Pokemon, the Zangoose. It's quite enough of that. But who arrived? Oh, right. Creepy cue ball with big ears. And two men that are red and blue. Meddling senior citizen. Do you know who he is? You do not mess with senior citizen. Mr. Verich. Perhaps I could. So that we find out that this creepy old guy is Mr. Verich. And this guy in the blue is going to protect us, which is awesome. So he challenges Zook to a battle to protect us from getting hurt by him. So we have a Shadow Zangoose. I wonder how he's going to fend up against it. So he's got an Alakazam. Uh-oh. Yeah, bye Zangoose. Bye Zangoose. You will not survive against this. I'm sorry. Psychic, yeah. Goodbye. You're even level 28. I mean, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Mystery Man Ardos defeated Thug Zook. Huh. Your power, where does it come from? Good question, though. because I'm kind of curious. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Okay. Pull your shirt down. Ardos, don't give chase. Don't give chase now. No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be.
Okay, I'll leave him be. We can be on our way. Whee.
And so, see, look how much Jovi just started up. She started up so much crap. Oh, that's not creepy at all. That makes me think he's really suspicious. So, there's something he's hiding. But, we'll go try to find him later. But right now, we're gonna try to find the machine parts shop. Machine parts shop. The parts shop. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? No. Emily and Acri. Or Acri. I want to say Acri. So the little girl is named Emily, and the older woman is named Acri. So they saw all that go down. Jovi running into that big, huge Zook guy, and them just being, you know, watching them, her being harassed and everything. And I'm just sitting here, just being Garrett. Just being Garrett, just a trainer. Oh, so now they're talking, they're introducing themselves. We finally meet these two characters, and we already found out that they live like right next door to the parts shop. And we find out a little bit more about Mr. Verich, that he's actually extremely wealthy, but we don't know exactly how he's wealthy. So Acri wants to become a novelist, but let's see how it actually works out, because novelism can turn to journalism, and then you can be a reporter, and then that'll be all that good stuff. So enough of that talking, because nobody wants to talk to them no more. So I'm going to end this part off right here. In the next episode, we're going to actually get the machine part, and we're going to try to find Mr. Verich and see where he is. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.